Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a little minute since I uploaded. I don't even know what to say, bro. But I'm gonna be more consistent, I promise. Anyway, yo, it's the word Terrace. I'm back in another video after like a month. And yeah, today's video, I got shit that I fear my children becoming. Cause I'm not gonna lie, a young nigga 19, bro, just turned 19. And I know eventually I'm gonna sit down and start a family with somebody. And have a family of my own. If I find a bitch that's not trifling, and which in my experiences I found plenty. But that's a story for a different time. I'm not gonna lie. Right? This is just shit that I fear the people that I created coming from. And I know the scenery look a little different. Yeah. Me and my brother switched rooms. So now I'm on the casting couch. No homo. But that's what I'm calling it. The casting couch. Might start an OnlyFans. I mean, yeah, shit. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright. So look. Things that I fear my son becoming. I'm not gonna lie. The first things first is a fucking lame. That's for my daughter too, but mainly my son. I'm not gonna lie. What I mean by lame is a nigga that's like trying to be something that he's not. You feel me? I don't want my son to try and imitate anything that he knows that he's not. I just want him to be him. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of niggas, they tend to not have that sense of like self-identity. They just want to be other people. That shit is whack, bro. Just be you, gang. I don't know why niggas find it cool to copy other people. Shit's weird. I don't know. Being a lame is just not one of the things that I see my son becoming. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if you a lame, you gotta go. You don't get no money, you talking down on bitches all day. You gotta go, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, yeah. Number 2 is a rapist / pedophile. Bad trip, bro. Bad fucking trip. I'm not gonna lie. I know 9 times out of 10, like, I know my pops got short jeans, so I might have short jeans, and my kid is gonna look like me. And I think that I'm a sexy nigga, right? So for you to be like, yeah, I'm just about to go and play in a minor league, or I'm about to just go take the ass and not like get consent, that shit is not sitting right with me. I'm not gonna front. That shit would never sit right with me. And it's not even about you looking like me. It's just the image that I'm gonna get. Like, nigga, I just raised a fucking rapist. I just raised a pedophile, bro. Like, I would feel horrible about myself. What even, like, possess you to do some shit like that, gang? It ain't hard to get women. It ain't hard to do that shit, bro. You could've just asked me for some fucking advice. Like, damn. Instead, you want to go take it, and you want to go be little and play in a different league? Nah, you was a weird nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I can't be raising no fucking R. Kellys and no fucking Jeffrey Epsteins. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not jacking none of that shit. The third thing I don't want my son to become. And it might get me canceled. I personally don't give a fuck. I don't want my son to be overly gay. It's a difference between being regular gay and overly gay. Regular gay is a nigga that, like, you wouldn't even be able to tell that he like cock. He don't even act like he like cock. He just a normal nigga, bro. If you ask him his sexuality, be like, yo, yeah, I'm gay. You feel me? That's cool. I don't give a fuck. You can't stop somebody from liking who they like. You can't stop any. You feel me? You're your own person. You gonna like cock, alright, bro. Do what you gotta do. But the nails, the dresses, and acting like a drag queen, nigga, I raised a son, not a daughter. I raised a son. You're not about to be transitioning. You're not about to be cutting your dick off. Nah. Now, if you want to do that in the future, when you like 21 or some shit, bro, I can't stop you, gang. You on your own. I don't want you to do it, but listen, you on your own. But when you living under my rules in my house, gang, no, you're not painting your fucking nails. No, you're not wearing that dress. 4. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want my son to become an incel. That's like probably some of the lamest shit that you could do. In my eyes. That's some of the lamest shit that you could be as a man. The fuck? Oh, I hate women. Oh, women should burn, you know, everything negative. Anything about a woman niggas got something negative to say. Yo, you know, at today's age, a white supremacist just said it's gay to date a woman.
Nick, why do you think dating women is gay?
Well, here's what I think is gay. It is gay to date women.
Yeah. Enough said.
You know how backwards that is? Like, I know sometimes I be high, but yes, the nigga really did say that. And that's just like the type of nigga that I don't want you to become. I want you to steer clear away from that path, bro. Don't be an incel, gang. You realize that you need the other gender, bro. Every gender needs the opposite gender, bro. I mean, I said every gender like it's more than two. What the fuck? Bro, every gender needs the other gender. I still said the same shit, but you get what the fuck I'm trying to say. You get what the fuck I'm trying to say. I think this is 5. I don't even care no more. Fuck it. When I edit, I'ma just list the shit out. But the 5, I'm just saying that's 5. I don't want my son to be unathletic, gang. Oh my god. You ever see them niggas that like, alright, look, let's say you in school, right? You know the niggas that's on a ball team. Then you got the niggas that's not on the ball team, you know, but they can still give you a bucket. You got the niggas that's like, don't try OD hard in sports, but they kind of athletic. And then you got the niggas that can't even jump over a pencil. I don't want you to be that nigga that can't jump over a pencil. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't want to dedicate your life to sports, that's cool, bro. But to be unathletic and want to sit on your ass all day, hell no, nigga. You're gonna run. You're gonna play at least one sport, game. You don't gotta fucking try hard, but you're gonna play at least one sport, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You sitting around doing nothing, that shit, I'm not accepting that shit. Hell no, I don't. I think, that's it for all my, for my son. Alright, but now I got some shit for my daughter. Oh my god. First things first. I don't want my daughter to be an R. Shelley. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. That's not the double standard shit. No, I'm not raising no R. Kellys and no R. Shelleys, bro. That should have stayed in one category. But yeah, I don't want my daughter to be a rapist. None of that shit. I think I said it for both, but I just gotta reiterate. Hell no, not jocking that. 2. For my daughter to be a femcel, bro. Every gender needs each other. Why the fuck do you hate all men? I don't want to raise a I hate all men daughter. Cause I feel like at that point, I feel like as a father, I feel that's something. So the point where you want to kill all men. Half the bitches saying that they want to kill all men that have fathers, or uncles, or brothers, males that are in their family, are in their lives that they need. I want my daughter to be a femcel, bro. That shit's yeah. I don't know what like, you know how we got red pill, fresh and fit. What is the female category for that shit? Like, is it red pill, estrogen? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that, hell no. Stay the fuck out of that. Hell no. 3. I don't want my daughter to be a male-centered / pick-me type of woman.
Obvious. I can't stop hitting on these niggas. You would think the nigga would know. You be sitting on the phone with a nigga. As soon as you talk to a nigga, homie, it's mandatory to ask a nigga has when a nigga get here. I don't know, like when a nigga bring a nigga feel like seeing a nigga trying to, I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. What I mean by that is seeking constant male validation. You know, you dressing up certain ways to appeal to a man. That shit don't sit right with me. I'm not gonna lie. Cause it's like, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be you. No matter who you getting validation from, or the niggas criticizing you, bro, it's always gonna be a nigga that's gotta say something about something, bro. But to do shit purposely for other people's approval, that's lame, gang. I'm not gonna lie, that's lame as fuck, bro. I don't want you seeking no validation. None of that shit, bro. I don't want you seeking no validation. I don't even think I said that about my son, but that's something I'm gonna instill in him early. My daughter, though, hell no. I don't want you to be male-centered, pick me, none of that shit. But if I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and the first thing, the only topic of conversation is men, the men that you dealing with, men. Pack that shit up. I think that's 3, 4. But yeah, fuck it. As I said, I'm gonna just edit it and see which one. And then y'all niggas just make the correction. And niggas make mistakes, bro. But 5, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want my daughter to be a bird brain. And what I mean by bird brain is like, wanna go out, no priorities, no goals, none of that shit, bro. Just wanna go out and drink and have fun, bro. You're not a pirate, man. Fucking, you wanna sit there and watch baddies and a couple, oh my god, bro. If you watch baddies, I'm not gonna lie, I'm group you in that category too, bro. Cause that shit is just fucking mush. Not even saying I watch intellectual shit, but that shit is just dead ass brain rot. The fuck? That shit is brain rot. And this one is the double standard shit that might give me kids. I ain't gonna lie, I died on the fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want my daughter to become a thought. And I know some of you thinking, oh, if you raise your daughter right, she's not gonna become a thought. Nigga, no.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been on this earth for 19 fucking years, bro. I know thoughts that have their fathers in their lives. Having a father don't mean shit. That's literally on them. That is literally on, bro. Being a thought, no matter what gender, I ain't gonna lie, that shit's literally on you, gang. Not going front. If you're gonna have niggas say one thing about you, at least be like, oh yeah, she know how to run game on niggas, bro. She don't be giving that shit up. I ain't gonna lie, I would that teach my daughter how to be a pimp, how to fucking treat niggas so bad. Have you niggas sons, have you bitches sons like ready to kill themselves with my daughter, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would teach my daughter how to do shit. Yeah, that's it for the vid. That's it for the vid. I spoke on everything. I spoke on everything that's in my notes. I ain't gonna lie, this vid was supposed to be made a while long ago, but while I was making a vid, I kinda stopped because I didn't know what the fuck to talk about. Like, how to word what the fuck I was talking about. But yeah, that's just shit that I fear my children are coming. As I said, like, subscribe, or if I didn't say that shit before, like, subscribe. And yeah, let's run this YouTube shit up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't upload again, Happy New Year. I feel like, I got a 2K video on the way. I got a 2K video on the way. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all niggas, bro. Safety.